What's up, coaches? Hope everyone's doing well. We're back to our normal class videos. This week, we're doing social distancing friendly programming. What that means is the classes are meant to be condensed down into 45 minutes. Some of the things that will help us accomplish that is we're going to be doing the same warm-up every single day. All right. This will allow us to put lots of focus and coaching into our main piece for the day. It'll help move people in and out. It'll limit equipment. So make sure you watch the video that's posted in each daily program at the beginning of the week, and that you know the movements, you know how to coach them, and then you'll be leading your class through that warm up every single day. Now, if you want to plug some different movements in, if you guys want to change that in some way, I'm okay with that. Just make sure that it fits in the confines of that 45-minute window and that really efficient in and out process that we're looking for. Daily training will focus on one thing, meaning we're not going to do a strength and a WOD. We may do a little skill piece, but we're going to have one piece that we're really focusing in on for max effort, intensity, and focus. Multiple options here, meaning that there's some options for whatever your setup may be. And then there's fitness options too each day for your people that may be in a different class than they normally are. All right, so let's dive into Monday. So we have a 5x5 back squat. What we want out of that 5x5 back squat, we want to give people a taste of the barbell. They likely have not been working on the barbell for the last couple months. So we want to generate some excitement for that. We're going to be working through some technique work before we jump into that actual 5x5 progression. All right. So what we want to do is complete 3 to 5 sets on coach's cue, and you're going to be using the tempo of 3-3-x-0. So that's going to be 3 seconds down, 3-second pause at the bottom, and then the intent to be explosive on the way up. The difference between 3 to 5 sets, that's up to you, all right? If you have a more experienced group, everybody's moving and grooving after 3, you can go ahead and move forward into the actual work portion. If you see that people need a little bit more time to knock the rust off, then you may need to go into a 4th or 5th set. All right, so let me take a quick demo here. So I'm gonna have the athletes take the bar out of the rack, and then I'm gonna give them the cue of set. Set is gonna drive elbows down, rib cage down and tight. And then from here, I'm gonna give them the cue of squat. Squat takes them down to that bottom position. We're gonna be holding here for 3 seconds. And then I'm gonna give them the cue of stand. Okay? They're gonna do it again. Set, squat, stand. Set, squat, stand. I'm gonna work through that for 3 to 5 sets of 3 to 5 repetitions. You don't have partners here, all right? So we usually have to kind of move partners in and out. So just give them like a 30-second break or so, all right? Maybe go over a couple points of performance, coach them up, and then get back in and do another one, all right? Once you feel like they're ready, now we're working on a 4-minute clock where we're gonna be completing 5 back squats at a 3-1-x tempo. I know people wanna be set loose and like max and lift heavy. You've gotta reel them in a little bit, all right? If they've been off the barbell for 2 months, the last thing you wanna do is have them get hurt in their first workout back. So that's the reason for the tempo. And all you need to do is make sure that you're really harping on lifting heavy but perfect. So on a 4-minute clock, they'll complete their 5 back squats, meaning do 5 back squats, rest until the 4-minute mark, hammering that tempo of the 3 seconds down, 1 second pause at the bottom, and then we are building over the course of the 5 to a heavy but 100% perfect set for the day. All right. If you have a social distance option here where you're not putting people in the rack, that could definitely be a thing, then we'll do front squats. Now you have your spaces marked more than likely. Have them take their barbell from the floor by completing a single power clean, and then they'll complete their 5 front squats there. Same tempo, all the same focus, all right? And then they'll return the bar back to the ground instead of back to the rack. If you have fitness folks, they've been doing Fit Class Burn or something similar, boot camp, they're in your CrossFit classes, you can definitely give them the option of doing 10 goblet squats instead of doing the barbell-based front squat or back squat. So we want a true heavy lifting day, but we want to be mindful of people having that extended time off and lifting the heavier loads, getting back into things. All right. Excited about today. Make sure that you're bringing your A game. All the gyms, the people are really looking for an exciting atmosphere today. They're pumped up to get back in the gym. So provide them with something great. Hope you guys have a great day. See ya.